Bitcoin broke below this key moving average, guys. We have been talking about in the previous videos, and in today's video we are going to have a look at what we can expect right now with the Bitcoin price after losing this key moving average, and what did Bitcoin basically in the past whenever we broke above such a key level and afterwards losing that level again. So that is going to be very interesting. We finally got that breakout. Not to the upside, but to the downside. So at least volatility is back into Bitcoin. We are also going to have a look at the regular financial markets, as the S&P 500 right now is also showing a lot of signs of weakness. And we are going to have a look at that, as this chart is still very, very correlated with the Bitcoin chart. So guys, all about that in today's video. With that being said, my name is Jeroen. Welcome to the Blockchain Today, the channel where you subscribe for daily crypto videos. Right now, let's jump into Bitcoin. Before we are zooming in, make sure to smash up that like button, guys. That is very much appreciated. And if you are new to the channel right here, make sure to subscribe down below. So guys, in my previous videos we have been talking about a major move in the Bitcoin price. Bitcoin is basically preparing for a breakout. That was either going to be the neckline of this inverse head and shoulders pattern. Right here we got this neckline. Let me draw that quickly for you guys. Potential neckline right here, left shoulder right there, head in the middle, right shoulder right there. Like I've said in my previous videos as well, these patterns are only confirmed whenever we are seeing a decisive breakout from that neckline. We haven't seen that, and the other direction was basically a daily close below the 50 daily moving average. And that is first a moving average I want to have a look at with you guys, because on a daily time frame, this is quite a significant trend line and showing us often the start of a major rally, the start of an uptrend in a daily time frame. But when we are losing this level, most of the time, that is also showing us a short-term, at least a short-term downtrend on a daily time frame. So guys, let's have a look into that. For example, right here, if we go back in time and we can see right here, in the bear market of 2018, we can have a look at that as well. Or maybe even at the bull market in 2017. Every time Bitcoin corrected and we broke back above the 50 daily moving average, we saw a nice rally in the Bitcoin price. This level has been acting as support on a daily time frame as well, as you can see right here. The moment we are breaking below this level, that often indicates a downtrend, as you can see right here. So right here we also broke above this level. Eventually we failed to hold it and we went back into a downtrend here as well. We break above this level, we got a small push. The moment we break below this level, we go back into a downtrend. So it basically shows us that if we are breaking above this level and we can hold this level, similar as a important level on the weekly, the 21 weekly EMA is the 50 daily moving average. And as long as we can hold this level, things are actually looking quite bullish. The momentum is to the upside. But yeah, basically when we are losing this level and when this level is acting as resistance, most of the time, actually in most cases, it indicates more downside price action for Bitcoin. But this is also something we actually have been expecting, right? Because it is possible for Bitcoin to at least come down right here to test some levels, maybe set a double bottom formation. It doesn't mean right now that we lost this level, that Bitcoin in a macro perspective or for 2022 is looking bearish. This is just showing us that in the immediate short-term time frame, so over the coming days, potentially weeks, Bitcoin is not looking all too strong. If we have a look at some more examples, right here we can see it as well. The moment we break above the 50 daily, we got a nice rally. The moment we break below, we are in a downtrend. Here we got a break above the 50 daily. That was the start of this major rally. And here we also had a nice break of the 50 daily, which was the start of this rally. And you can also see the moment we got a daily close below it, the moment we lost that level again, we saw a further drop. So most of the time, a lose of this level comes along with a further drop in the Bitcoin price. And that's also the reason why right now I'm going to be more bearish rather than bullish in the shorter term time frame, as long as we are trading below this level. So I'm going to assume that this level is going to act as resistance. The 50 daily right now is at 41 $1,400. This is also the moment I personally hedged a little bit of my position back into stable coins over on Bybit, just to see and watch how this is going to play out. I might re-enter in lower levels right here, depending how the Bitcoin price is looking, but also how other charts are looking, like the S&P 500. But seeing this so far is just a warning signal, and I think we have to take that seriously, as every time in the past we lost the 50 daily after trying to claim it, it was not the most bullish price action, and most of the time we got a test of these lows, which we have seen before, and in some cases even surpassed those lows. But we got some interesting support entering here as well, so that is something I want to talk about, guys. On a weekly time frame, things aren't looking that bearish. We have been talking about that yesterday as well. If I go to the weekly time frame, bring out the momentum indicators, we got a nice buy signal on Orion's belt. The MACD is showing a hidden bullish divergence, a relative strength index showing a hidden bullish divergence. Doesn't mean we can't go lower, but weekly is not necessarily looking all too bearish. The daily, however, is looking slightly more bearish. That is due to the fact that we are getting these hidden bearish divergences, which I've been pointing out in my previous videos as well. We got a sell signal on Orion's belt. The MACD is showing a hidden bearish divergence, a higher high in the momentum indicator, lower high in the price. On the relative strength index, we are seeing the same thing. Higher high in the relative strength index, lower high in the price. Those are hidden bearish divergences and often indicate that this is a retracement move rather than this is starting a new uptrend. However, guys, I also wouldn't be too negative right now, because Bitcoin already finished quite a severe correction. The sentiment right now is also a little bit divided, to be honest. We have seen the crypto fear and greed index also going back to neutral levels, which also creates a little bit more space for downside momentum. But we can see in the funding rates right here that the funding rates are negative, quickly flipped from positive to negative when Bitcoin lost some support right here. So most likely the sentiment over the coming days and weeks will also become slightly more negative, which could be a positive sign for Bitcoin to get a bounce at one of these levels. So we will be having a look right now at these levels down below, where you could actually accumulate Bitcoin again, or maybe start to think about opening a long position. So what we first can do is we can first look at the horizontal levels in the price. We got a level right here that is the top of this range, right there at approximately $39,000. That is going to be an important level. Could as well be the backtest of this former resistance level, that we backtest this level as support. Maybe can form a higher low right there, and maybe Bitcoin can get some bullishness back. Like I said, I wouldn't get overly bullish or too optimistic right here as long Bitcoin is trading below the 50 daily moving average, because when Bitcoin wants to start a rally, we at least have to break above this level for the very least to get some bullish momentum, or to get some evidence that the price is having some bullish momentum. But this could be a level to watch, $39,000. Below that, we got right here another level, which is the bottom of this range right here, which is at roughly 36,700. This is a level that I'm watching, and we got this range here below, which are basically the lows of the lows we have been setting right here, which would be starting at, if we look at the body of the candle, at 36,000, going down to approximately 34,600. And why are these lows so important right now in the Bitcoin price? That is due to the fact that we still could be forming some pattern like this, where we form a bottom. We are testing the bottom again, maybe get a small fake out right here, trapping a lot of bears and bulls, and then eventually continue from there. That is definitely possible. We get a very important uptrend right here, where we actually maybe could make a channel form. So let me zoom out a little bit right here. Let me bring out the parallel channel. So guys, this uptrend right here, this macro uptrend is also very important, and yeah, I definitely expect that a bounce, if we were to come down right here, a bounce from these levels right now would be slightly more likely than to break these levels. However, it is important that we are still going to be open for both scenarios, and that we are going to watch the Bitcoin price whenever we are testing that support. What kind of reaction are we seeing in Bitcoin? What are the momentum indicators saying? Do we get a nice bounce? Can Bitcoin break back above the 50 daily? So that is really my thesis for now, guys. As long as we are trading below the 50 daily, I'm going to remain bearish. The most optimistic one of the more optimistic scenarios is to get that double bottom formation right here and still get that bounce, and maybe over the next coming months see Bitcoin rallying a little bit like further down this year. But yeah, for that we of course need to break back above that 50 daily moving average, and right now we most likely are coming down right here and going to test this major support again, which is going to be a make or break moment for Bitcoin, whether we can see a nice bounce or whether Bitcoin maybe is actually looking extremely bearish and could break this level and eventually just going to see lower levels. I personally think that is the less likely scenario. However, I still want to be open to that scenario, and I want to be prepared for that whenever that might occur. That was also the reason why I'm hedging my position after Bitcoin has lost the 50 daily moving average. Guys, if you are interested in trading Bitcoin, or you want to hedge your Bitcoin into stable coins, or you want to short Bitcoin, or you want to open long positions in this range right here because you're expecting a bounce, you can do that over on the Bybit exchange. Right now there's a temporary bonus going on, and if you sign up with my specific affiliate link down below, you can get that additional bonus of $4,100 if you meet the deposit requirements. This is a temporary bonus and it's very easy. You can just click the link down below. You can register, deposit, and you will get that bonus right away, which you can use for trading and so on. So for all the traders interested in that, you can find my affiliate link to Bybit down below. Bybit is the exchange that I'm using for actually most of my things, for spot trading, swing trading, altcoins, but also for leverage trading. It's actually offering all of these things, even things like staking you can do also over there. So yeah, for me it's definitely the go-to exchange for all the things that I need right here with trading crypto. Next to that, I'm also using some different exchanges like the Femix platform or Prime XBT. Prime XBT has the advantage that you can trade Forex or the regular financial markets, and although I'm not doing it that often, sometimes you are seeing these nice setups also in the regular financial markets, and you can take advantage of them from at Prime XBT. And the Femix platform is quite similar as with Bybit, that you can trade on the spot market, you can trade with leverage, a lot of different altcoins over there as well. Right now, if you sign up with my affiliate link down below, you can get an additional bonus of $1,200. So yeah, guys, let's go to the regular financial markets, because that is actually a very interesting chart right now as well. We had a very big ascending channel right here. We broke out to the upside. We have been talking about this channel so often, and guys, the S&P 500 right now is testing a very important level. That is the former resistance of that rising channel, which right now could be backtested as support. That could be a moment where we could be seeing a bounce. However, if we were to lose this level decisively, that would be a huge warning signal for the regular financial markets, and definitely signals that we could be seeing a further drop in the S&P 500, which eventually would lead to selling pressure on the price of Bitcoin as well. So I personally expect that the charts, the Bitcoin chart and the regular financial markets chart, that they're going to coincide. I don't think we are going to see a decouple over the coming days or weeks, that for example Bitcoin is starting a rally and the regular financial markets will be taking a hit. I think that is just less likely due to the fact that these are risk on assets right now. We can see that on a lot of different metrics, that the moment that there is a lot of risk being taken by investors all these assets go up. S&P 500, Bitcoin, crypto. So guys, that is important to notice, that the behavior of investors right now is that when risk is on, when investors want to take risks, they go to S&P 500, they go to Bitcoin, they go into crypto, which makes sense, of course, because it is a risky environment to invest, especially in crypto. And when investors want to take risk off, then they go back into stable coins or they go back into US dollars. That makes a lot of sense right now. So yeah, that is also important to realize that the market conditions right now are like that. Risk on, assets go up. Risk off, assets go down. So guys, that basically means that if the S&P 500 were to come down right here, I just expect Bitcoin to do something in a similar manner. So guys, this is what I'm looking at with Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin, I'm expecting more downside, to be honest, over the following days. Levels that I'm watching, 39,000, 36,700, and the bottom of the range right here. In the more bullish case scenario, we would be forming a double bottom and can reverse from there. That would be definitely the more bullish scenario. We have to see how Bitcoin is going to react and what we are seeing in the indicators whenever that situation is occurring. And the level above us that I'm watching is going to be the 50 daily, which right now would be at roughly 41,500. We got a short-term level of 42k as well. But yeah, I remain bearish as long as Bitcoin cannot make a daily close back above the 50-day moving average. But okay guys, that was it for today's analysis. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If so, make sure to scroll below this video, hit the thumbs up. Very much appreciated. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below, hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And of course, for all the traders who are interested in that, you can sign up on Bybit if you are interested in trading Bitcoin or hedging your Bitcoin in stable coins, trading over on the spot markets. If you sign up right now, you can get that additional bonus of 4,100 US dollars. This is valid till the beginning of March. So this is a temporary bonus. But yeah, Bybit often is organizing these deposit bonuses, right? So yeah, you can take advantage of that if you want. I have my affiliate link down below this video. Then guys, I want to wish every single one of you a awesome day today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.